Yo, 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 hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome again to another excessive bullshit talk. Alright, welcome again to Inda-Room Podcast with your host, Roy and Ohosa. How's it going? Is it going good? That's good. The date today is December 21st, 2016. Alright, all the kids are on a break, except for the parents. Yeah, y'all gotta go to work. Yeah, you got that's life. I'm sorry. All right, I had to go to work. Everyone has to go to work. All right, but I just try and mine's not really that crazy because it gives me plenty of time to still come and do this podcast. Except for not yesterday, but the day before Monday. What the fuck happened? I don't know what the fuck. I came home after work and I started helping out with some ornaments and shit. I don't know. I think I fucking smoked so much weed. Y'all should know this. If y'all go and listen to the other podcasts, y'all should know what the fuck I'm saying. Or y'all should understand and get what I'm saying. Actually, this is a perfect time. Go check out my other podcasts. You know, see, here's some good BS from me. Okay, there. I'm going excessive. Sorry, guys. I'm just rambling on now. But I got my weed. Alright, got my bowl of weed, and I'm ready to get stoned, and I'm ready to get into this, guys. So, come on in. It's out of the box. Oh, I'm gonna get stoned. Come on and get stoned with me. Come on, kids, right now. Here we go. Sorry about that. I'm gonna, little pause here. No, I'm not pausing. I'm just gonna take, fuck it, I'm gonna take it in. Oh shit. Damn, that shit got in my mouth again. Fuck. Damn, I hate that shit. You get all that cash in your fucking mouth and shit. It's like, well, Roy, fucking clean it. Alright, stop leaving your shit all clogged. It's like, come on, man. Everybody knows what I'm going through. Alright, guys, what is up? Shit, I got my family coming over, today. My brother's gonna stop by, actually. Oh, fuck. Damn, sorry, guys. Almost out of weed. I'm just all fucking crazy because I'm seeing if my dealer's gonna hit me up. I think he's still working. I think he doesn't get off till 5. Fuck, Roy, you know his life now? It's just no. That's usually what he texts me. He's like, yo, I won't be out till 5. Okay, relax, people. Relax, man. But yeah, I'm gonna have family coming over. That's the most wonderful worst time of the year. I got all my cousins and all their faggot friends and all family with queers. And they're coming to my house this year. Damn, that all popped up in my head. No. I got some family coming over. I got my brother, his wife, and all that, and my little nephew. I love them. I'm glad they're coming down. They live in Nashville, so it's good. Kept asking though. I was just kind of like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna, it's that split decision. We're gonna go to my dad's side of the family. Spend a little Christmas there. Son of a bitch. God dang, I hate this fucking phone, man. I want to fucking disconnect it, but it's my dad's fucking phone. Bought a phone for this year. I mean, for his little, well, he kind of uses my computer and shit as his office, but he's hardly in here, so it's crazy. So it's just a bunch of random people that's calling me, and I got so fucked up where I just kind of I cursed them out. One person called, I was just like, who the fuck? I didn't even give him a chance to speak. I was like, who the fuck are you? I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna fucking murder you and shit. You don't fucking call to this house. No. I didn't say that, but I went through an extensive fuck. Where I said, hey, come on, just get the fuck out of here. Stop calling. There was another dude that called me too. I don't know if he was a debt collector and all that. He probably was. And he was trying to wanted to verify if it was me and get, it's like, is this Roy? I was like, no. What the fuck? You can tell he's like, I'm assuming you are, and you don't want to give your information and all that. All just like that shitty ass fucking deep ass voice that's just like, come on, dude, are you a serial? He has that serial killer voice. Serial. Yeah, and he's just like, I was just like, no, I'm not gonna fucking deal with this motherfucker. So I told him, I was just like, yeah, all right, cool, yeah, no, those, No, he was like, oh yeah, this is Roy and all that. He's like, I know, it's probably you. I know you don't want to verify, but that's okay. And I was just like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm not Roy, but thanks, and go fuck yourself. Which automatically that is a verification. Like, yeah, it probably is me, but you know what? Fuck it. I didn't really expect, I guess I was waiting for a 1-800 number, but it was like some fucking 5 something number or whatever. So I don't know why the fuck I answered it. But now I'm just gonna fucking start doing that. I've taken the patience in just going past every time somebody that I don't fucking know, an unknown number, calls me, and I just I just kind of just end it or turn it off. But now I'm just gonna. It's time to take back. All right, it's time to stand up and let these motherfuckers know that, hey, you want some? Come get some, you fucks. No, I'm going over it. I'm over exaggerating, of course. But no, still, I hate that fucking shit, man. And now I got this phone that keeps fucking ringing, and my dad's just like, nah, don't fucking disconnect it. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking break this fucking phone. Alright, this is ridiculous. Stop fucking calling me. No, that gives every right for them to call me, right? But no, I hate that fucking shit. Oh, but yeah, anyways, we were debating. It's like, are we gonna go to my dad's side of the family? Or are we gonna go to my mom's side of the family and all this? I mean, either way, my fucking dad's side of the family is already kind of just vanished. Like the fucking dinosaurs, they kind of just left, and now it's just like I got one aunt over here in this fucking city living living her own life. So my other fucking sister, my other aunt is living over here in Oklahoma, who thinks that she's fucking white, married a white dude, had a bunch of fucking kids that all looked white shit with blue eyes. She pretends like she's fucking white, and she looks like she would be white, but that motherfucker is full on fucking Mexican. All right, she just happened to blend in pretty damn well, and her hair came out a little red. I don't know back deep into my family tree. All right, but maybe she's not in my aunt. I don't know. Nah, she looks like my grandma, so she is. And my aunt is kind of like a fucking. Like a redneck, just drinking beer, married some dude that's kind of like has that redneck type, like a fucking, damn, who is that motherfucker that came down and that was in that movie Quigley Down Under? But it's like him mixed with fucking Bruce Willis, mixed with like a fucking potato. It was fucking crazy, and all they do is drink beer and all that. And she gets drunk, smokes hella cigarettes and shit like that. I mean, that's normal, actually. Everybody fucking does that. It's the new age. But it's fucking funny, and then I got my other fucking uncle who probably is gay. No, he did come out that he's gay. So he's living his fucking private life and shit like that, and it's just my dad, my Uncle David, who can never settle down, been married fucking 5 times and shit, has kids from everybody, is just on the road because he's just like trying to be a fucking rebel or something, and it's just like, nah, dude, you're really fucking old already, like, come on. You need a woman that's gonna take care of you. I see you breaking down over there, playing it off like, nah, I worked out. It's like, you haven't worked out in fucking forever. I know what the fuck that is. And then fucking my aunt and shit. My aunt's cool. She was the fucking... My aunt was the fucking security guard for my high school. That was fucking crazy. I don't know how that would have been. It was actually pretty cool, because my aunt was a fucking hard ass. She didn't give no fucks. She will fucking beat your ass. You know what I mean? Like, she wasn't afraid. But at the same time, going to a school where all these kids don't give a shit, it gets stressful on you. There's only so much you could fucking yell and how many kids you can beat the shit out of before you're like, I'm tired, I'm old already, like, just getting crazy. Nah, it's not like she was beating the shit out of kids. I don't know, maybe she might. No wonder the next day they came up all bruised and they were like, hi, Miss fucking Hinojosa and shit. And she's like, yeah. She's like, good morning. She's like, you gonna go to class, right? You gonna go to class? He's like, yeah. Mom. Nah, I don't know. That's not how she is. She's not that crazy. But yeah, so I don't know. And now she's involved with some black dude named Earl, who their whole fucking family, he's a chef, and their whole family smokes weed as fuck. So my aunt's been smoking hella. She don't post it or anything like that. You would have never guessed. It's funny, but yeah, she gets hella high. My uncle too. My uncle gets high. My dad's side of the family gets high. You know what I mean? But like, there's not many of us. But my mom's side of the family is a fucking different story. God dang, those motherfuckers. I love them, man. I love them, but they're kind of weird, man. All my aunts are very just like, I don't know. Sometimes they act white. like a white fucking like just very like snotty and like I don't know. Like they're so nice. It's like Bridesmaids. Ever seen that movie Bridesmaids? I feel like that's how all of them treat each other. You got the one that's just kind of like the fun like kind of clueless like oh I'm here. You got the one that's just having marriage problems. You got the one that works out. The one that's like more of the hustler out of the group. You got the other one that just loves to eat, and then you got the one that's just very snotty. He's always trying to up top. Like that's pretty much my fucking ends. They're that fucking movie. That'd be fucking funny, right? Except they're not funny, actually. So it's crazy. I don't know. And then my cousins, like I said, I think I discussed this last time. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I'm always on my damn phone over there. Just like, don't fucking talk to me. Don't fucking talk to me. Don't bring up bills. Please don't. Just go fuck off. Let me have a beer. No, but it's fucking crazy. I don't know. So we'll see this year how Christmas is. I heard that apparently the weather says that it was going to be 70 fucking degrees over here. So that's way to get into the fucking Christmas spirit, Corpus. You fucked me once. Shame on you. Fuck me twice. God damn it. I don't know. But nah, man, that shit's fucking crazy. I don't know. It's pretty fucking crazy. Damn. This fucking coffee is fucking delicious, damn it. Oh! What is this? What is that? I'm chopping up some weed, and that's a fact. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Fuck, dude, what is this new year gonna fucking bring us? I've just been tripping, dude. I've just been fucking tripping. Did I say did I already tell y'all? I know I fucking told y'all the weed that I had. I smoked some weed, no, I didn't tell it, dude. My friend, like, smuggled some weed right across this plane. He threw it in the fucking, for all y'all crazy motherfuckers that want to know, like, where they throw the luggage, like, underneath the plane. Just throw your weed there, man. Throw your weed there, because they don't check it. You're not like you don't have a carry-on or anything. Or you're not carrying on. I don't know how they fucking say it. So just do that. And man, this shit smelled like fucking food. It was not dro, but it was so beautiful, dude. It looked so good. Damn. I smoked the shit out of it. Oh my god. I was questioning my reality. I literally, man, did I already say this? Fuck. Is this fucking the Mandela effect? The Mandela effect. The Mandela. And I was just like, I felt like I was just recreated. Like I was, like I belonged in like the 1930s or something. I don't know. It's like I belonged in a fucking better life that would have suited me. And somehow I got fucked and I got reincarnated into an environment and people that I don't fucking like just get along with that well. It's so fucking crazy. I don't know. I was tripping balls. I was like, what the fuck is this? I became numb and shit like that. Oh, that's a trip. Oh, it's a trip when you go to fucking, when you go to the IMAX theater and see that shit, man, you're like in another fucking zone. You're in another zone. Oh god, no, never again. Fuck that shit. Fucking movies. That's fucking crazy, man. What the fuck did we go do? Ah, damn it, I was gonna fucking discuss this fucking shit. Oh, fucking damn it. I don't know. Dude, oh shit. Anybody like Dragon Ball Z? My fucking friends came over yesterday because we did the podcast yesterday, and my friends came over, and they were kind of, they were gonna give us the present. We were trying to go out. We were trying to have some drinks, and I really didn't really want to. I'm just like, I mentioned this before, just going out and shit. I mean, like, I'd rather just smoke weed. Because I get fucked. I mean, damn it. I've gotten fucked up several places. At my brother's wedding, dude. I don't know how it usually is at weddings. But, at our fucking, my brother's wedding, damn it, dude. I'm getting so fucking high. This shit's fucking good. Yeah, we decided to do 3 shots. Like, we were all in the room, all getting fucking dressed and shit. I was one of the fucking groomsmen. And, we decided to take some fucking shots, and my brother had all his fucking friends, fucking this motherfucker named Kiki, and all this bullshit. It's like the richest of all, and he was I don't know. They wanted to all take fucking shots and all that. I don't know how many shots I think we took 3. And by 3, I was already feeling it. I was like, fuck. I think we took a couple of more, but I don't fucking remember why, because that whole day it like, I got so fucking hammered that night that I had some regrets, and it just completely shattered my whole, like, memory of that fucking day. But I know, yeah, and my brother was like all kind of like blitz. My brother's always blitz. He's always secretly on something. My brother doesn't make the fucking best decisions. All my brother loves doing is trying to talk shit, and like a jokester to people and making bad decisions. Fuck you. So he was all fucked up. I mean, not fucked up, but we were feeling it. I was feeling it. I was like, fuck, dude. So over here giggling to myself. My other fucking second cousin, I guess, if that's or whatever, had to make a speech, and he was already all fucking buzzed out, like, just like, oh shit. I was like, you could tell people were just kind of like, what's going on? What's going on? It's fucking crazy. And then after that whole night, I mean, we got fucking blitzed, dude. I never got so hammered in my life where I felt like I was numb. Felt like a dream. Felt like I was just like I collapsed I collapsed on the floor of the hotel. We stayed at we had the reception. Is that what it is? Come on, Roy, you fucking dumbass. Don't you know a lot of shit? Don't you have more to your vocabulary than fucks and cunts and bullshit? It's like, no, I don't. I smoke a lot of weed and shit like that. This is what you're gonna get from me, alright? You either take it, or you go suck a dick. But anyways, yeah, so, she's like the manager. I used to say she's like the Mr. Mosby to me, I would say it. She's like the Mr. Mosby of the hotel, of the Omnis. She keeps jumping from city to city because they keep moving her up and offering her all this fucking money, and my brother's just like eating it up. Just like, yeah, bring that money. Sometimes she gets to see some celebrities and shit like that. It's just cool. Gets to interact with them. Interacting celebrities. You get to touch them, move the hands. And so she knows a little bit about that shit. I mean, a lot about that shit. So, God, son of a bitch. What was I getting at? Oh, fuck, I got too fucking high. Dude, I guess this is like the highest I'm probably getting, because the shit that I'm smoking is fucking ridiculous. Well, what's the name, Russ? What's the name? I don't know. I think it was some exotic stuff. I think I said last time that I was smoking alien LG, but this is some other shit. But I'm already fucking out. I smoked hella yesterday just trying to calm the fuck down. I had a lot of fucking crazy ass thoughts popping up into my head. Being like, what's gonna happen? What am I gonna fucking do? God, life fucking sucks, man. Life fucking sucks. I fucking hate it. No. You just gotta make, I don't know, it's limited. It's like, fuck, I wish I could run around outside and all that. I probably could, but, it's just that chance of, like, you either get hit by a car, you fucking catch a disease. I don't know. Things are getting all fucking crazy. Especially, damn it. This was a shitty... What do y'all think of 2016, guys? What do y'all really think? Is it something for you? Huh? Anyway, so I'm at the fucking... reception, man, and we eat and all that bullshit, and I don't have any fucking weed or anything. I do. No, okay, yeah, I don't have any fucking weed, but this is in our hometown. They're having their reception. They got married here. So I'm kind of getting drunk. My family there, the whole family's there. Everybody's getting drunk. My sister-in-law's brother's fucking crazy and shit like that. He's not crazy. He's like, I used to say he kind of reminded me of, what's his name, from, who's the motherfucker that got fucked? That has a kid that's married to one of the Kardashians. I'm not talking about Bruce or whoever. What's his new name? Jenny? I don't know. Jenny from the block? I don't fucking know. But anyways, yeah, so I was already fucking feeling it, and my dad had a mixed drink, and like, I don't know what the fuck. He went to go talk to somebody. He like gave it to me, and I was just like drinking off it. And I just, before you know it, I drank the whole fucking thing, and then I was just kind of feeling it. Everybody fucking got drunk and shit and all that bullshit. I've gotten drunk once in front of my family, and it was not good. I did not think that I was going to get drunk in front of them ever again. Because, I mean, it's just, they really saw the side of me. And on top of that, it was at my graduation, actually. And my friends showed up and shit like that. And they weren't really supposed to, because I know, like, it was going to go down if they do. And I'm like, I'm not ready to have my family see me drunk or smoke weed. But now they came over, some bitches came over and shit like that. My family was already getting drunk to where it was that time. It was already like 10 something, and then my friend came over, and then my other friends came over and started inviting, and so a couple of bitches showed up too, and it was like, what the fuck? We started drinking. My uncles were drunk and everything. We started going to the back of the shed because they were celebrating outside. We had tables outside too and using part of the garage and inside, and everybody was like going to the back of the fucking shed and, you know, smoking weed and shit. And it was obvious. The whole family knew. You know what I mean? But it was like kind of crazy. It was like, fuck, man, I've never had this. Like, I've never like been so fucked up. All these fucking skanky ass little nasty bitches there smoking weed in front of my fucking family. It was all that. But my family was so fucked up. They probably didn't really know what the fuck was going on. They're just like, what are y'all kids doing? Y'all look like y'all are having fun. But not like, that sounded creepy. They didn't say it like that. But no, so I that was a night where I was just like, what the fuck? I think I passed out and I was crawling on the floor. Shit happened. Some coworkers of my dad showed up. They got into, like, not my dad, but like amongst themselves, like him and some other dude, like my dad's coworker and some other fucking, her husband and shit like that. I don't know. There was a lot of shit going down. It was fucking terrible. And I was like, I'm never doing this again. Never fucking again. That's humiliating. You have that scarred. You're supposed to, your family's supposed to be, you know, the getaway. Not the getaway, but like your home, your protection. But now they know like shit you do, like that you would do with your friends, and it's kind of like, oh fuck, it's just like that awkwardness now. You know, now my aunt, especially my aunt, Joanne, that girl looks like a hard bitch. And nah, I love you. Yeah, you're my aunt. Can't talk shit, but I just did. So fuck it. You are a hard bitch. You fucking piece of shit. No. Fuck. And yeah, so she was the one that was like, I think at some she was the one that noticed me drunk, and she was just like, man, you know, hope my kids don't do that. I know they're in Austin, so I can't even imagine. I'm just like, well, I don't know. My cousins are kind of geeky. I don't think they would go off and create that risk of getting completely fucked up like I would. But then again, I don't know. Kids are fucking different. I mean, I thought I was gonna be a fucking goody two-shoe and shit. Like, fuck weed. I'm not getting drunk. That's stupid. And before you know it, I was like, yeah, where the fucking bitches at? Show me all that ass. So yeah, and so I got fucked up, and then of course brother got married. All this shit. Skipped to after the reception. We took that shit after it was over. After the dance and all that bullshit was over. My brother went upstairs with his buddy, who's a DJ, Dusty. Is that it? And they went upstairs to the top suite, and they, with some friends, smoked some weed. Meanwhile, I went with my sister-in-law's brother to go get some more fucking beer from the trunk. By that time, I was already all fucked up. I, like, somehow opened and started drinking it as I was getting the shit out and carrying it and all that, and got fucked up in the lobby. And they couldn't tell it because my sister-in-law is like the fucking Mosby of the motherfucker, so she's got some type of authority. And she was still in her fucking gown and shit, and then my brother comes back all like in shorts and a shirt, and she's like, what the fuck you doing? Like, you still celebrate, you know? And he's like, nah. And then she's like, she hates weed, so she smelt it on him. She was like, you know what, I'm gonna let this go just for now because it's our wedding. But my brother was high as shit, bringing out his laptop, trying to fucking like act like he's doing some beat or some music shit. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing, Justin? Stop trying to show off. This is your wedding. All right? But nah, it was like, and I was fucked up. Passed out on the floor, like, or just fell on the floor, got up, played some piano in some random hallway of the hotel, don't know why. And apparently my aunt says that I was running like a fucking T-Rex. And they bring that up all the time, and I'm just kind of like, at first it was like, haha, that was funny, but every time they bring it up, and the more it just hurts, because I'm just like, I don't think I was running like a T-Rex. They're like, oh yeah, you were making dinosaur sounds. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Either I was so fucked up I don't remember that ever happening, or maybe because I remember running, and they remember specifically saying like, oh, I was running on a balcony and shit like that, like running like a fucking T-Rex and shit. And I was like, I don't think that. I think I was running. Maybe I looked sloppy running, but I don't think I was acting like a fucking dinosaur. But then again, I have had a past history where when I was little, I would act like a dinosaur. That was what I wanted to be, a fucking dinosaur and shit. And running on all fours. I was 5 years old, 6 and shit, so it's not that. 7, 8, 9, 10, I still do it! No! Don't judge! No, I'm just kidding. And, So yeah, they saw that memory, and I'm just like, fuck this, never again with the family. All right, this is not how I want to go down. Okay, this is not what I had planned. All right, I just keep thinking like they're just always gonna know. It's always gonna spread. I'm never gonna get away from that. But then as I get older, I'm just like, who gives a fuck? I'm not there to fucking impress them. They're my family, but you know what I mean? Like, I've seen them like get fucked up and shit. I was like, I'm fucking good. I was like, you know what? You know, next time I'm old enough. All right, now it's time. I'm getting all y'all drunk. Shit, I'm not all of us drunk. I don't even know any fucking. I'm not much, like I said, I'm not much of a drinker. I'm a toker. You down to smoke? That'd be chilling. It's always weird though, you know, when you're gonna smoke with a new family member, and not a new family member. Well, yeah, maybe a new family member too, but an existing family member that you're like, oh, I didn't know you smoke, and then you start smoking, and it's just like weird. Like when I always mention like how I smoked with my dad the first time, it was fucking weird and shit. You know what I mean? I bet that it is weird and all that. And then my sister now tells me about how like she smoked weed. She's what kind of like not here at the house, but when she does go out to parties and shit. She's a senior fucking high school, and she'll take a drag or two or whatever, and I'm just kind of like, what? It's like it hurts me inside in some way. I'm just like, no, that's weird. Like, I want to be I want to be the only one that smokes weed. It's like I want to be the different one from my family, just because I know the way that they are. Man, we're fucking loud. We're a loud ass family, man. We can't get a word in. It's another thing too. Fuck, we cannot get a word in at all. We just overlap each other. That's all we do. And we bring up random shit. We can't even fucking respond to our own question. Not our own question, but to the other question. Like somebody said, hey, did you go see this and all that? And my dad just be like, what? Hey, did you get that newspaper over there? Or something. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? We're all like that. Can't keep a damn. Maybe that's how I am. That's probably why, because I can't even fucking make a full-on sentence. I'm always rambling on, going on to something different. But that's okay. Oh, that's okay, man. Hey, I'm just trying to live it, guys. I'm just trying to live it. Alright? So just bear fucking with me, alright? There's a lot I still want to fucking do. Alright? And this is just the tip of the iceberg. No, I gotta do a lot before I fucking get married and all that. We were discussing that. I hate discussing marriage, man. It's just a fucking... And because my friends are getting married and shit like that, are ready... Some they're still 22 and shit like that. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Are you sure she's the one? I even tell her, are you sure he's the one? God damn, man. Y'all were just acting like fucking assholes like 4 years ago in high school. Like, what the fuck? Now all of a sudden y'all are mature. Y'all are that mature. Y'all think y'all have seen what life has to offer within those 4 years? Y'all have seen the world to where y'all agreed we're gonna be the ones. Huh? I don't know, man. That's cool, I guess, if you can stick it out. If you can stick it out. Most of them just kind of stay here in Corpus. If that's your plan, if it's an ordinary, you know, where to the point where you're just like, you don't have a goal. You just want to exist. I get that part too. I understand. But no, there's no way. I always joke around like, oh, I don't want to get married till I'm like 40 or 45. And it's just like, who the fuck am I gonna be dating, huh? Is the bitch gonna be my age, alright? Are you planning to have kids at least? No, I'm not planning to have kids. I really want to try and accomplish my fucking dreams and shit before I have kids. Alright, I'm not there to, and I've seen what kids do, especially my fucking brother, my nephew. I was just like, nope, I had this idea in my head, like, I'm good with kids. I'm fun, I'm into cartoons. My parents say I'm still a fucking child. I'm like, I can relate to a fucking kid. But then you put a fucking kid in front of me and it's just like, oh, damn, this is weird. Like, hi? My mom's always, you know how moms over-exaggerate? They're like, Gucci, all that. What are you looking at, huh? Do you see? I'm just like, Mom, like, what the fuck? I can't act like that, man. That's not me. I'm just looking at the fucking kid. I'm just like, dude, come on. Sit straight. Come on. Focus. Look. You know, so it's a lot to handle. I'm just like, I'm not ready for that. I started thinking, I had this flash, and just like, when I started realizing that the baby was crying and all this, I was just like, no, there's no way. Of course anybody would think like that, Roy. You know, not your average fucking ordinary hood rat is gonna get, you know, wants a better life. You know what I mean? Everybody's just, you know, not everybody's gonna want a kid. You know, everybody's got some dreams and goals, all right? So stop worrying about it. You know, every kid's gonna feel that way. Well, I don't know. From what I'm seeing and all my friends and all that bullshit getting married, it's like they want it. They want it. I don't know. Maybe they want the government to help them out. Times are hard, man. Did y'all see that Uplift? There was a while in before this podcast where I just I dozed. I kind of like stopped talking. I started running out because I was getting so fucking high, and now I've been drinking. I just been chugging this fucking coffee because I like coffee. All right, vanilla flavor. All right, I like some cocoa or some the marshmallow or what or the hazelnut. But this shit's pretty good. Is that what it is, Roy? Is that your key? You need fucking coffee to fucking help you talk fast and all this? It's just like, no. All right, I'd probably be talking regular. Even if I was fucking sober, I'd be talking this fast or whatever. You know, but I smoked some weed, all right? I got fucking high for that moment of time and just fucking dozed off. I just, you know, how do you say it? I was just staring, all right? So fucking forgive me, all right? We're back on track, all right? We kept this going, all right? We're in it to win it. We've come this far. What are we, fucking 30 minutes in and shit like that? I love that. I love bullshitting with y'all, man. I'd rather be doing this and talking to somebody else, like work people and all that. God, it's just, I don't want to bullshit with my coworkers. Sometimes I have to, especially the ones you don't get along with. It's just like, damn it, I don't really want to talk to you the rest of the day. But you can't even have a good personality in front of the people that you don't like. You really can't. You gotta fucking hide it and all this. And that's what the fuck I have to do. All the fucking time now. Just like, fuck, man, I can't even be myself because I just know I just don't, like, either I don't want to be here and I don't want to associate and all that. I'm just like, or I don't, or you know, or that person just ticked me off. I'm just like, I don't feel, I mean, who are they? They're not like my friend where it's like, they're my friend, I'll get over it and all this. This is a coworker. This is a nobody. I just fucking work with you. Don't fucking tick me off, man. Just leave me alone. Okay, they all think I'm an asshole. That's my reputation at work. They all think I'm an asshole. They don't think I'm actually a fucking polite or just like talkative. You know, once you get to know me down to earth or whatever, they just like judging. And it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take that fucking title. All right, I don't give a shit. That's when you go back to the family because you're just like, I still have my family. But then your family's like, you're a fucking drunk. You fucking piece of shit bum. Yeah, we saw you acting like a fucking T-Rex. You fucking shit. You fucking faggot. Faggot. Got my family telling me that. I'm just like, come on, man. Okay, your son's your son over here ain't fucking Norma or whatever. Your son's gay. Like, come on, don't be saying that out loud. Calling me a faggot. He's like, Mom, I'm right here. Can't say that. No, I'm just fucking kidding. That's not. I got my cousins and aunts mixed up. Like, it's the other one. I don't want to fucking give it away. Just in case they run into this. I don't give a fucking shit. It's Mario. But yeah, man. It's fucking crazy. Oh, shit. But yeah, so it's just like, nah, I'm not gonna fucking deal with that shit. It's fucking bullshit. I don't know. There you go, Roy. I lost track. I stumbled on and I lost fucking track. Where was I getting at? Can someone please message me so they can tell me where I was going? What plan I was doing. This is why I smoke too much weed, but I can't help it. It gets me through the bullshit, like I said, man. But nah, I don't fucking know. Yeah, but I'm not. No, okay, going back to the fucking marriage. I'm not fucking getting married. There's no fucking. I mean, not until I accomplish my dreams. Oh, but what happens if you don't accomplish your dreams, Roy? Huh? Look at me. Hey, Roy. Look at me. I'm your friend. I'm telling you what you gonna fucking do. It's like, get the fuck out of here. You're not my friend. Alright, fix your fucking tone. No, but it's just kind of like, no, I gotta fucking, I gotta see what's up. Right now it's fucking tough. And, I don't know. I have this fantasy, not this fantasy, but this, like, idea that, like, oh, what if I become famous and all that? It's like I'm waiting for the right person. Maybe that. It's like I'm not afraid to just kind of fuck around, I guess. But it's like I'm waiting. It's like I feel like in my head, and I don't mean this, I just have this fucking fake ass feeling, I guess, or whatever. They're like, oh, maybe, or this dream that maybe one day I'm gonna marry like another, like a hot ass model or something, or like a celebrity, someone that's in the same field as me, an actor and all that. You know, like all these celebrities that try and get married and all that bullshit with each other. You know, because it's power. It's a person with talent, power that's attractive, and another person with talent, power. Even if they don't have fucking talent, it's just, you know, they got a good reputation. They're everywhere. You like that. Y'all like the attention. And you know what? It don't last. It don't fucking last. And that's why, that's another thing too, that shows. And I started thinking about that too. I was like, hey, none of these fucking relationships last too. It's like they fuck each other and all that, and maybe they work with each other for 3 months on a movie, get to know each other. Of course, you're gonna have feelings, especially you got a sex scene. You're just dry humping for one whole day and then making out for another couple of days, for other scenes and all. Of course, yeah. Yeah, of course you're gonna have feelings. You're gonna be like, I fuck you. I would fuck this bitch and marry her. And then it's after like the movie's done, you get different thoughts. Like, fuck, man, I got another job, another movie I gotta go to where I'm gonna meet this hot bitch. I don't know. I kind of like, do I want to be stuck with this original bitch that I liked that I made this movie with, or do I want to hop on and keep going to other movies and tag some other ass, not settle down. But you got power. People celebrities make the wrong mistake and all this. It was never gonna last. None of these relationships never last. The ones that last are like the ones that are non-celebrities, like big name celebrities that get married to like high celebrities, just like an ordinary person. Maybe your wife works at a fucking McDonald's or a bar or something. Something that's not gonna be effective, where it's like y'all can't be with each other because of y'all's fucking schedule. Oh, sorry, honey, I gotta go shoot a film with this other bitch that I got a crazy ass sex scene with. She's a good actress, but she's got busty ass tits and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3 months with her, cross over here, I gotta go film this movie. She's like, yeah, I gotta go do this movie, I gotta go pretend like I'm fucking sucking some dick for this action movie or something like that. And they're months apart and all that. And what's worse is when you have the fucking child too, when one of them gets pregnant, because the child is like, what the fuck? It's gotta tag along with the mommy, then the mommy's all stressed and shit like that. And she's like, well, what the fuck? They leave it to the fucking nanny. They're never around. That kid just grows up in like a rich home, but with never a mom and dad. He starts looking at the nanny as a fucking mom. It's like, oh, you were there for me. You were there for me when my parents weren't. But no, and then it's just all fucked up. So it's just like, nah, that's a wake up call right there. I'm gonna stay the fuck away. Right? I don't mind tagging some ass, but that's about it. But yeah, so it's fucking, I don't know. I'm still fucking, damn it, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I wish there was stuff to do here around fucking Corpus, or if there wasn't. Damn, that's fucking trippy as shit. But yeah, man, I'm also, I don't know, I'm afraid. I'm also afraid too. I don't trust them that much. I don't. It's, you gotta really trust the girl. You never know when she's gonna fucking stab you or shit like that. We were watching Wedding Crashers the other day, or yesterday we were watching Wedding Crashers, and we were just seeing how that one bitch, that Vince Vaughn's character, fucked on that beach at that family party, or wedding after the reception thing. I don't know. I'm keep using fucking reception. That's the wrong fucking term, Roy. Get your fucking shit together, Roy. You got a phone, you got a computer, type it, look it up. It's like, go fuck off. And yeah, and there's like one scene where she like ties Vince Vaughn up and shit like that. And she like sticks a sock in his mouth and shit like that. And she's like probably trying to fuck him. Just like, I don't think I'd be into that. I don't care how hot you are. I'm like, don't tie my arms and legs up. Alright, I just have this crazy ass fucking thing where I'm just like, no, this bitch is gonna kill me. I'm not doing that. I don't know, it's just fucking, it's death waiting to happen, and I'm not down with that. So fuck that fucking bitch. No, you just gotta don't get a crazy ass bitch. You should know, there should be signs there, okay? You don't want this to be like that movie Gone Girl. Ah shit, hold on. Fucking dog is barking, damn it. She still got some fucking kick in her. She's old, my dog's 15 years old. She's a small Doberman pinscher. Hold on. Alright, she's damn, that dog fucking bark. Fucking, I don't know, it annoys me. So that's fucking, I don't know. I don't trust a bitch and shit like that, especially. Maybe I'm just worried she's gonna chop my dick off. Isn't that the fucking case? Alright, can we just admit it? That's what it is. That's, and I've heard not a lot of stories, just read a lot of stories and all that shit, and I'm just like, no. Like, that's my worst fucking, damn, don't jinx yourself, bro. Knock on the wood! But no, I'm not interested in that shit. Oh, God, man, I think I took a deep turn. I started talking about fucking bad things and shit like that, and it starts reminding me of all this fucking bullshit. Dude, what the fuck? I got me thinking of the fucking Oh, damn it. Okay, so shit. Okay, so there was this I'm sorry. I'm completely off topic, but it just like popped up into my fucking head when I started talking about, I don't know, maybe it was the killing and all that, the feeling, just kind of like the guilt and the sadness and all that. Um Fucking Halloween, dude. What the? It's actually a funny story. Okay, so Halloween night, there was this dude that was fucking I dressed up like Rorschach. Anybody watch Watchmen? You know who Rorschach is? You know what? Y'all don't. All right, y'all are not nerds. I get it. I was watching it and no, I was watching it. Okay, I was dressed up as Rorschach. My fucking friend, who I questioned his fucking, I don't know, but he dressed up like a cheerleader. So I was like, all right, this guy's already gonna make us look bad. All right, we're trying to scavenger for some parties, man. Okay, and you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna pull this shit. It's funny. Maybe there's some humor. I get it. You're fucking dressed like a cheerleader, man. But in the end, are you gonna get laid? All right, if somehow we fucking get lucky and we find this party and some bitch ass fucking girls and, you know, the little fucking Playboy outfits or the bunny outfits and shit, I'm like, you know what are they gonna do when they see you? What are they gonna do when they see us? I'm wearing a fucking mask, dressed up like Rorschach, because I'm just trying to be cool. All right, and I'd be like, I can always fucking take off the mask and all that. I'm good. You see my face and all that. I don't gotta hide behind any fucking some type of makeup. I'm not dressed up like Dracula or anything. You know, I'm good. You know what I mean? And then I got the fucking, you know, the long ass robe or whatever, and the jacket. What do you call it? The trench coat. Long ass trench coat. It's easy. Unzip. Remove the belt. Take the shit off. Boom. Ready to fuck. Put it back on. Good. No trace left. That's how Rorschach does it. All right. I was the embodiment, and my friend, of course, dressed up like a cheerleader, and honestly, you question it. But the dude, my friend Colton, the dude that was driving us, dressed up like Shaggy. So we were already a weird duo. I guess it's kind of funny, actually, unique. And we're driving, right, and we're driving and we're trying to scavenger for a party. You know, we're talking shit to each other, feeling good, feeling like we gonna get laid. You know, doing all this bullshit, and you know, trying to look for some big booty bitches. Huh? Some big black booty bitch. Okay, Roy, what is with it? Okay, I get it. You like black fucking big booty bitch. All right. I like all things. You know, give me an Asian, Mexican, white. I don't give a fuck, dude. She got a booty. I'm in. Nah. What are the odds? I sound like a creeper. I don't fucking actually act like this. If a girl saw me act like this to her, she'd probably be like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? She's like, damn, I was gonna give him some ass, but you know what? He's just so fucking weird. It's like, what the fuck? All this geek shit? I'm looking for an asshole. I'm looking for a guy that can treat me like a bitch. That's what they want. I mean, I'm over here just like, can I get you a drink? You feeling good? Throwing jokes here and there at her and just like, get the fuck out of here. It's like, he ain't getting no ass. Just like, you know what? And in my head, halfway through, I'm like, there's no way I'm getting my ass. Getting her ass. Shit. But yeah. So anyways, we make a left turn, right? The light turns yellow. Put our signal light on. He's driving, my friend. Make a left turn. All of a sudden, this dude on his fucking moped or whatever it was, like a bike mixed with, it was like fucking the bike from Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire, the little that he rides around. Shit, like, there's something like that, but just a little bit more new and decked out. Driving with fucking his little fucking golf type of hat thing, with white button up shirt and all that. I already know. I recognize the motherfucker with a fucking goatee and a fucking glasses. Kind of looked a little cockeyed, you know, at the end of this thing. But anyways, this motherfucker comes. He must be drunk or something. He's going to another party, apparently from the story we were hearing. This motherfucker is on that, hits the back of our tail light, dude. And I know he had to have hit it with his pinky, with his hand, because he on the fucking where he had the fucking steering, and I know he had to have hit it, and he just fucking flew. He flew off. That bike flipped, and we were shitting bricks because we were just like, holy shit. It's like we knew it wasn't our fault. We just knew somebody hit us, and we were like, dude, did somebody hit us? I saw a bike flip. That motherfucker's dead. Like, what the fuck? We still felt responsible just due to the fact that he hit us. You know, but we just felt like, we caused his death. No. And, but no, he didn't die. So we got out, right? We were all shocked. Colton pulls into the parking lot of the Walgreens that's just next door. We get off. We're just kind of like, what the fuck do we do, man? He's over there on the ground. His bike is all fucked. And Sergio, my friend's dressed up like a damn cheerleader. This motherfucker's dressed up like Shaggy going zoinks. I'm just like, fuck, man. I'm like, you know what? I gotta do it. I'll be the person, all right? Because I can't let this go. I'm not gonna be scared and shit like that in here. I gotta see what's up. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I was curious. I needed to see what was up. So I go across I cross the street, start running to the motherfucker. This guy comes back and he's just like has his fucking, he's like shaking, right? He's okay. I'm kind of studying him, just kind of like, are you all right? He doesn't really respond to me, right? But he's got the phone. He pulls out his phone, starts calling, he starts walking. I'm just like, oh shit, but he's trembling. I'm like, damn, well, he doesn't look like too banged up. And then he moves around and you see his fucking hand and his whole pinky side is just shredded off. So like bloody, but like you could tell like just skin, like the way it was like shredded off. Like it was just, there's no way you can reattach that. And I was like tripping. I was like, what the fuck? He's like trying to like, he calls his dad and shit like that. He's like, dude, he's like, dad, yeah, I got into an accident and all that. I'm tripping. I'm just like, you alright and all that. I'm like, where's the pinky though, man? Trying to feel sorry for this dude. Didn't tell him that, but I was just, my reaction was like, fuck. Do I go help? Do I go pick the bike up? Do I go pat him on the back? Says it's okay? Do I look for the pinky? I mean, I think eventually you do all that type of shit. And I didn't really know. I was scared. Then some asshole pulls off. He's like, hey man, did y'all kids cause this accident? Y'all did this to this guy? Oh, I bet y'all did. I saw it. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? If you would have saw, especially the cameras here, if there was recording, you would have clearly seen that this guy. Well, actually, you didn't fucking see. You're probably just assuming. But this guy clipped us from the fucking back because he ran a fucking red light. God, he was, oh man. And, you know, and I don't know. Maybe something happened and then the cops showed up, questioned us because we were fucking 18 and shit. And so we were high school kids. Automatically assumed that it would be our fault. My dad shows up, not really mad because he's like, oh, as long as y'all aren't safe. I mean, y'all didn't get hurt. You know what I mean? Friend's mom shows up. Sergio tries to fucking undress in the fucking truck and shit like that, put on some regular clothes, and I was just like, we just left. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think I went with my parents to somewhere else or whatever, and I don't know where Sergio went, but yeah, Colton, my friend, had to stay there with his mom showed up and was talking to the police and all that bullshit, and they were trying to first blame it on us, like, just because we're underage. Like, you sure y'all didn't pass? And I was like, no. I was like, just look at the light. So they took that shit to court or something, but no, they didn't. Nothing happened. But it was a crazy experience, and the whole idea was blood. Okay, I brought it up because just my idea of just blood and me seeing that was just crazy and shit like that. I was freaking out. It was kind of like, whoa, even though it wasn't me and shit like that. I don't know where I was going. I don't know how I transitioned. Did I bullshit out of my ass? It's a transition from what I was talking about to this accident to a girl trying to murder you and shit like that. I don't know. I'm just talking shit, but that was fucking crazy. And never again. I didn't enjoy that Halloween. It was never the same. I think senior year Halloween was more like fucking crazy and fucked up. But no, it was insanity. I don't know, never again. That was fucking crazy, but I don't know. It's just all that bullshit. I just don't want to. Accidents are crazy. My friend got into an accident too a couple of a month ago or whatever, and I'm just kind of like, fuck. I haven't bit the dust yet on that shit, and I'm just kind of like not trying to jinx myself. Why, Roy? Why? But yeah. Who the fuck? I'm looking at all my messages. Ready to publish your shit? It's like no. No, I'm not ready. Damn, sorry. I gotta go see Rogue One again. I really gotta go see Rogue One again. Rogue One was fucking chilling. Maybe I should see that shit on acid. How would that feel, man? Acid? I don't know. My friends... Then again, there it is, my friends. My friends took some acid. And they were tripping balls. My friend said, I mean... it got visuals and shit like that. So I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna. I've smoked legal before. Legal was not fucking good. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. My friends and I did not make a good decision. I kind of like, I don't know. We just did not make any good decisions. We tried it. I fucking flipped the fuck out, but I couldn't. I was trying to hold on to my sanity, and I remember us going to this motherfucker's house. His name was Evan. Trashy ass house and all that. We go to his fucking room. All these speakers. There's no bed or anything, but there's his fucking car seat in there. He's got his back like whole car seat from his van in there. And me, I was just like, all right, we smoking weed or whatever? We're like, yeah. And they were like, oh, well, this is legal. This is like some whatever. And he opened it from a bag. It said Kush, and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, they sell this in a thing. So I didn't know the difference. And now I understand the kids that don't know the difference because I didn't know the fucking difference. I was like, is this weed or whatever? I don't know. I trust you guys. Y'all fed me some good shit last time. Maybe this is good. And I fucking we started sparking it, man, and I strapped myself onto that chair. I was like, because it was either sit on the floor or sit on one wooden chair that was in that room, but most of the time it was sit on the floor. I was like, yeah, I'll sit in the car seat, strap myself in. One of my friends sat there next to me and all that, and I was just, as soon as we started smoking, I tripped fucking balls. The smell of death. You could tell that chemical smell. Oh god, it was horrible, dude. The chemical reaction or whatever, my body just did not. It was a terrible trip, terrible smell. That shit really fucks with your head. I was tripping, and on top of that, I was stuck. So I felt all like claustrophobic because I was like strapped into the fucking seat. I was like, never again. I was like, I'm not doing this, and all that. And that's the learning. That's the learning thing. Be careful who you hang out with. Nah, my friends are all right. It's kind of bullshit. We're all fucking lazy. We can't plan out shit, so it's just a little fucking crazy. But never again. I'm not doing that shit. And that's was that one of the causes? I wanted to say last time when I was working at Blockbuster, I said the story about a dude that crashed in our fucking store with the truck. I wasn't there. I didn't work that morning shift. I was there to work at night. So it was funny seeing the aftermath, working that night, knowing we had a big fucking hole in the fucking thing. And we were still open because we couldn't go out of business. We just had to fucking throw a fucking sheet over that hole until the next day they would fucking start remodeling and all that shit. But that was funny. And I think the whole story was the guy that ran into it was on legal shit. So legal is bad. All these kids and all that. That's why my mom gives me shit about weed. She doesn't understand the fucking difference about it. She think because all these kids that come into the fucking Driscoll Hospital and all this shit have been tripping out because they smoked legal. And they make a bad name. Alright, they put a bad thing on weed, and I don't like it. Alright, it's fucking ridiculous. It's like these fucking kids, and you know what? We made that fucking mistake too. But the first experience that I had it, I knew that I wasn't gonna try this shit again. It was a bad. But there's some kids that maybe it's their second time and shit like that. And the problem is they've done this while driving behind the road. How the fuck do you do that? I was tripping balls just being in a room smoking that shit. Can you imagine being on the fucking road? Holy shit, no, dude, that's dangerous. You're aching to just get killed and just ruin your life. It's fucking terrible, and that's what some kids did. They took that shit while they were driving, and oh damn, they lost it. Now they're having fucking seizures and shit. They're having all this fucking bullshit happening to them. They're never the fucking same, and I kind of get blessed because I'm glad I didn't fucking do that. If I would have tried legal while driving, holy shit, how would that have been? Maybe I just couldn't control it. Maybe there's some people that can. I worked with a fucking dude at a warehouse. His name was fucking Eddie. I don't give a fuck about him. Dark motherfucker. Went to school. He says he remembers me, but I don't remember him. We used to go to Ray High School together. And he gets a job there. It's cool as shit, actually. He's a pretty cool guy until he started bringing out the legal shit, rolling blunts there at the fucking office and shit like that. And our boss would take off early. You know what I mean? Our boss was like really took advantage of that job. He would leave early. There was a corrupt type of system there where everybody was chilling with it. They let each other get away with shit. Nobody like ratting each other out because it was just like everybody was used to just kind of just being chilling about it. You do your thing, I'll do my thing as long as we get to work, as long as you work. You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck. So this motherfucker would leave early and all this bullshit. So that's when Eddie'd be like, yo, I'm gonna roll this shit. Started rolling. He would smoke that shit. You could smell it. And all that, and he would just be like a fucking zombie, dude. I don't know how he would function. I remember, like, he tried talking to me. He's like, hey, man, what's going on? Oh, he looked like he had a fucking stroke on one side of his face. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, are you all right? Fucking drooling. And she's like, yeah, man. I was like, dude, clean yourself up, man. If the fucking salespeople or whoever comes back here, or the main boss from the front, come back here and they see you, like, they're gonna fucking rat you out, man. Like, it's just, you know. Like, I know everybody was cool, but I mean, sometimes, like, we worked in the back of the warehouse, and then you had, like, kind of like the front store that was connected and shit like that. We sold bolts and all that. For those that don't know, it was that fast serve. Sorry, guys. Sorry to rat y'all out. And, we didn't rat each other out. That was the first thing. I don't work there. All right? I'm not under the rules. Was that the rule? Don't rat each other out if you work there. I don't fucking work there. And yeah, that motherfucker was smoking and shit like that, and get all like he would just get a fucking zombie. He looked like a fucking raccoon. He looked like Jake Gyllenhaal. His eyes from Nightcrawler. And I gave him some water. He asked me to give him some water. Went to go get him some water. The motherfucker couldn't drink it all in, fall out. Just be like, damn it, dude, you're a big ass motherfucker. All right, you're noticeable, and you're smoking this fucking crazy ass thick ass cigar blunt. You're not even using a fucking a swisher. You're actually rolling in a cigar. All this legal. How are you not dead? Like, what is, like, how? I mean, it's because you're a fucking big dude. You can handle this shit. Like, what is this, man? I was like, no. And I was going through a crazy time too. I was kind of struggling. Was not dealing with I was so depressed at that moment. There was a time, I don't know what the fuck happened. I went to a party, got fucked up and all this shit. And I don't know what the fuck happened. What was I getting with this? I don't know. I was just going through a weird ass fucking phase, and then I had this bitch that kept hitting me up. I would smoke with her. She smoked all my weed though. I fucking get pissed. I don't know. There was just something about her. At first I was like, yeah, maybe I could fuck this bitch. But she just like really into me. Like she wanted to be with me and shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck, girls? Like we barely hanging out. You really all of a sudden like want to like be in a relationship. Like she just came off weird like that. She just had a crush on me, I guess, for a while. And I was just like, oh, like, nah, that's weird. Like, I just want to smoke. Like, fuck it. You know, like, don't do that. Don't say that. Like, that's weird. You know, you don't say that. Like, what the fuck? You know that? It was weird that night. I fucked up, too, because, like, we made out, and I got so fucking blitzed. I was so high that day. I just, like, fell asleep on her tits and shit, and we didn't even fuck or anything. But, like, I was like, no, because she was already, like, being weird, and I was like, I don't know. It was a weird-ass night. And, like, I woke up, and I was, like, all fucked up. I don't know what the fuck. I think I drank that night, too, or something. I don't know. I had partied 2 days in a row. And then on top of that, her, and she was just being weird, and I was like, what the fuck? Smoke cigarettes. You know, when people smoke cigarettes, they kind of like gag like a cough or have to cough half the time or spit. Just like, what the fuck, man? That's nasty. Like, I don't smoke cigarettes. And before I was trying to be polite, like, oh yeah, I don't mind you smoking cigarettes, because she asked me, and I was like, then again, I was like, oh no, this fucking bitch. Like, that's fucking, like, nah, I'm not into that shit. Not into that shit. So that day I was like, I don't know what the fuck. I think I was like mad too, and I was like mad at the world, mad at my parents, all that. I was like, fuck everything, fuck my boss. Boss was being an extra dick to me, and then he left early, and my friend rolled some of that legal, and I think I took a small hit because I was like, this is not gonna affect me. I'll take a little small hit, right? Because I smoked some weed earlier that day, had a little bit, so then I took a little drag of that. I was like, fuck everything. You know, not in a good mood. My head hurts and shit like that. I don't smoke this shit. Dude, I tripped balls again. One little mini hip, tripped balls. He gave that shit to one of my other coworkers. That motherfucker, when he went to lunch, he went to go have lunch with his grandpa. That motherfucker tripped balls too. We were all tripping. The other motherfucker was a salesman, and he got moved from the warehouse to a salesman. He took a hit of that shit. Got fucked up, could barely handle his shit. There was some shit going on. And I was over here freaking out in the bathroom, looking in the mirror like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong? Had to go outside of the warehouse, walk around the fucking parking lot, get my shit together. I tried to eat some Funyuns and all that. Maybe I'll eat. I forgot how to fucking, I started choking on it and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I can't swallow this. Like, my mind I just can't process any of my body functions. It's fucking crazy. And before you know it, it went away. It was just like, I walked around a little bit. I was like, all right, good. It didn't last that long. It's not like weed where you're going to get stoned like, you know, for 30 minutes to an hour or whatever, you know, before it like wears off. Within like 30, 40 minutes, it starts wearing off and you're just more relaxed and chill, but you're not tripping. This one was just like a good 5 minutes of fuck. I was like everywhere in that warehouse within just 5 minutes, tripping balls. And I was like, never again. That's probably the reason why I am the way that I am. The way that I talk all this fucking crazy shit, talk fast. Can't even fucking slow down. Slow down, Roy. Slow down. That's why you can't fucking think and talk about shit the proper way, because you're high. Sound like a fucking song. But I love the way you move. The way you move. I'm a fucking idiot. Sound like Third Eye Blind. Damn it! Ain't that guy on coke? Third Eye Blind. I don't know where I read that shit. Thought he had coke. I think my friend went to go see him and said that he was all facing on red in the face, eyes all fucking crazy like a fucking shark, just tripping balls. Do 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 do. That's how he kind of sings. I don't know. I'm being a fucking idiot. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. I think it's time to hit another fucking bowl. Y'all want to hit another bowl, guys? Are y'all into that? Is that where y'all want to be? Shit. Alright, we'll hit a little something. Alright, guys? We'll hit a little something. Is y'all ready for that? Well then, okay. I'm gonna hit this fucking this bowl real quick, and then we'll continue talking. Alright, guys. We did it. Alright, we survived. I hit the bowl, and now I must get stoned! I must get stoned, dude! Conspiracies, man. I want to talk about conspiracies. Huh? Am I too late to talk about the Kanye rant? Of course you are, Roy. That shit happened a while ago. I don't know. I'm bringing it up because we were talking about it the other day about Kanye West leaking all this fucking bullshit. You still ain't call me, bruh! Did I already mention this fucking shit? Damn, I feel like I talk about all this shit before in my other podcasts. I'm always tripping. That's the trip. Call this Inda-Room Podcast. I don't know. I'm not clever. Inda-Trip. Oh shit. Inda-Room. Damn. Maybe. I don't know. I'm getting too high. I lost my coffee. I drank all my coffee, Roy. That's not a good thing. I mentioned, right, about how I just kind of smoke and drink coffee and shit. And I get all fucked up. Damn, the more I ramble on, the more I'm just kind of like, wonder how people... Well, then again, I always say I'm kind of quiet in front of people. Unless you're a good person. I have a good conversation with you. I get a little comfortable and be like, oh shit, this guy's cool or this girl's cool and all that. Start rambling on a little more. See what's up. You know what I mean? If you can compete with my quality of just how much shit I talk, and not like shit talking like, hey, fuck you, we fuck fat. Like, not like that, just bullshitting. You know what I mean? I know I say fuck you all the time, but hey, fuck you. And I always end on that. What the fuck was I saying? This is what I fucking get. Oh yeah, just me being a junkie and all that bullshit. Fucking, I love it though. It's part of my life. But yeah, the Kanye West rant, man. Damn, I don't know what's wrong with that dude. Didn't he had a meeting with Donald Trump too, which is crazy. I think it was after this rant. So who knows what's going on? He exposed a lot of shit. Exposed the radio. It's mind controlling. They play the same shit so over and over and over, and you don't like it, but they play it so much over and over and over that you have it memorized just because they play it over and over and over, and you don't know why you're singing along to the song. You're just like, what the fuck? In the beginning, I hated this song, alright? It did not click with me, and now I'm over here memorizing the words. Maybe that's why you learn to love it. Because you know the words. It's a song that you know the words and you can sing along to it, so it mind fucks you because you're just like, just because you know the words you think you like the song, but you really don't. You just know the words. Just admit it. I know the words to the song. I don't like it, but I know the words. Alright, and that shit's fucking crazy. So yeah, he went on to say about that. They play the same music over and over and over. He just mentioned Kid Cudi, how he's a true motherfucker and shit like that. Mentioned Jay-Z and all this bullshit, and Beyonce, how they told him that at MTV, y'all already know the story, how they told him that like they told him ahead of time that Beyonce was going to take home the award for best music video or whatever. And you know, instead of it being like, you know, like normal, like, all right, we're going to show you all the runners up and then possibly maybe make a vote afterwards or something. I don't know. But of course, they already have who they won. You know what I mean? So they told him that. So he was kind of like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So and then when he got his wife, Kim bitch, got robbed in Paris and shit like that. He's like started ranting about, hey, Jay-Z, like since that day, he's kind of like, you hadn't call me, Brock, call me. Stop sending his other, I guess, his assassins or people, to go fucking take care of him. You know what I mean? He's like, just come up to me, speak to me like a man, face to face. You still ain't call me, bro. And I'm just kind of like, whoa, shit, like, what the fuck's going on? He started off, he was doing good until eventually he started talking about other shit that where everybody was just like, just start fucking singing. You had us there. You were on to something good. Like, you were revealing something about Hollywood and the corrupt system of the media and shit like that. You were going good. And then he started getting into other personal bullshit that was just kind of like, oh, why you making fun of my friend over here and all that? It's like, okay, now you're just ranting on about, he just doesn't know how to fucking, I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't know how to close. I don't know. Anybody? I don't know how to fucking close this podcast. Go fuck yourself. And so, but that's what he did, and it just got me thinking about everything, and it still does. I mean, I still think of it. Of course, we're so distracted by our daily lives, and it just doesn't. We started getting into about the water contamination, right? And here in Corpus Christi, and my friend started tripping balls because he was just kind of like freaking out. He was like, yeah, they unbanned the thing where they said that Corpus can now start using the tap water and possibly drink it and shower and all that stuff. Just so close, we were just on that hiatus, of just like, fuck, like we have to fucking scrub our balls with pots of water and shit. We can't use the tub. We can't drink it. We can't drink the water. We can't use faucet, anything. Can't even boil it. You know what I mean? So now, so he was still kind of like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm still, even though they said now we can use it because apparently they tested the water or something like that. And he was just kind of like, he kind of made a stand that night, right? And he was just like, oh, I'm not gonna, he's like, even, not that night, but, right after they unbanned it, he was like, I'm still not gonna take that chance, man. He's like, it's too soon. I was like, well, they tested it. He's like, yeah, but it's just like, that shit went everywhere. Like, it's just kind of like, so he's being a rebel about it, so he didn't. So he's like, I'm not going to try and use any type of water or whatever. He's going to avoid it. I don't know what the fuck he was going to drink that didn't have to do with the water there. But then we end up going to the movies and he just didn't think about it. And he made a stand because he's into all this conspiracy stuff. He's like, they're never going to get me and all that. He's like they'll disguise, they'll distract and use all this type of shit on you. So he was like, and eventually I caught myself getting a soda and using the ice and the water and all that bullshit. He was just like, fuck. And afterwards, when he got it, he was just tripping. He's like, man, that was the first thing I said I wasn't going to do, was drink any of that. But then, like, somehow, like, it's just, you get distracted by everything around you and you just don't realize what you're doing. And he's like, and I just got it. And he's like, he made, he's kind of like a rebel. He's like, he really made a stand, like, I'm not going to fucking fuck with the water. But it tricked him. So he was like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting to the point is like, I mean, it could be where he was high and he just forgot, and the high makes you fucking high and all that, but at the same time, you don't want to be a paranoid fuck every time you go anywhere. So he kind of just, he was tripping balls. He was just like, man, it's unavoidable. No matter how much you say you don't want to be a part of the system or whatever, the government or whatever, the bullshit around you, it's just something is always going to lead you to there no matter what. It's always around. Even if you trap yourself inside a fucking room, it's just always going to like somehow kind of eventually come back at you. It's like it tricks you. It's so fucking weird. It's so crazy, man. I don't know. I'm into all this conspiracy shit, but I mostly like listening to somebody that has better vocabulary than I do that can best explain this. I'm more of a listener and all that, because once I start talking shit, I just start talking, don't get caught off and don't know what the fuck I'm saying, and that's my life. Conspiracies, man. That's not even conspiracies. Damn it, I mentioned this that I wasn't going to say conspiracies, man. How many times am I going to fucking get high before I realize I'm a dumb piece of shit? Okay, I get annoying. I'm constantly dogging myself. But you know what? We got to be on the same page. We're okay. We're all pieces of shit in some way or another. Some way or another. I'm going to find you. Find you. Damn. Sorry, man. I'm looking on this shit. I'm just trying to find... Oh, fuck. I watched this thing with Bill Murray. I usually watch his shit. As much as he's a fucking prick and you just kind of... Something about him you just don't like... I don't know. He looks like he shouldn't have hair. You know what I mean? Like, he should... he'd probably be better off looking bald. because then you can kind of look at him and be like, oh, he's just maybe it'll make him look a lot older, but I don't know. That's a random thing to point out. That doesn't make sense. But no, apparently he was on hiatus too, and he broke his silence about Donald Trump. I had to watch that shit actually the other day. I'm just looking on this fucking trending shit. What, Roy, you need any fucking topics to talk about? It's like, hey, yeah, you know what? We're just chilling in a room here. Just pretend like you're chilling here with me, smoke a fucking doobie, and just search the fucking web, bullshit a little bit. Come on, man. This is what this was meant to be. What else do you want me to fucking do? Dance, monkey, dance. It's like, no. Alright, just chill out. Be here. Just chill, man. Just say what's up. What do you want to talk about? Huh? I hope you're not like one of those. Oh, don't be like one of those motherfuckers. I remember going to these fucking rich ass kids, the ones from high school, like their parties and shit. Still so boring. All they fucking do is talk. Is they got their dressy pants, just jeans and all that with their fucking button up shirts all tucked in and nice, casually talking within a groups amongst themselves in a weird way, all standing up, drink with a beer in their hand, just boring ass shit, man. I'm like, where's the fucking party, dude? Kick up this shit. Bring out the fucking weed or something. Do something. Get the music going. That they ain't gonna listen to fucking hip hop. No, for a fact you can't play that shit, but you play some fucking Taylor Swift. Oh shit, there's an orgy gonna go on in there. It's just fucking. I don't be those fucking people. They're just. Not saying they're bad. If you're into that fucking shit, why not? Why not? But just don't be those fucking people. There you went, Roy. You carried on. You carried on for so long that you broke yourself. It was truly you that killed you. It's gonna say how beauty killed the beast, but you get what the fuck I'm saying. What the hell, Miley Cyrus? Go fuck yourself, Miley Cyrus. No, Miley Cyrus is cool. I guess she smokes weed, but I think she let it go too far to her head, where now she's like hippie-ish. It's like as soon as she took a hit, it's just like beep, time to change, time to be hippie, time to be. It's just like, oh damn, it's like watching a fucking poser in front of you. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, we saw you change, like, I don't know. I know when I smoked, it didn't like automatically like change my fucking like point of view and shit. It was I mean it did, but like in some ways, but not let it affect me. Like, I just wasn't gonna be a fucking hippie about it. Oh damn it. Just the problem they have, their management and all that, nobody tells them that they're fucking stupid. That like what they're doing is kind of dumb. Because you know why? It's gossip, it sells. Oh, Miley Cyrus going through this crazy problem. Boom, that's already a headline. That sells. People want to know, oh, she's going through. Because people want to see other people's problems. That's always been a thing, all right? That's just how it is. That's how it is. This is nothing new, Roy. What, you going to go into that topic, Roy? We heard it before. Pussy. But yeah, no, so it's just kind of, I don't know, the fuck. Bitches be bitches, man. I fucking rambled on. I'm getting distracted all by here. I'm looking through all this shit, and I'm so ADD, and I want to discuss all what I'm seeing in front of me because just the bullshit of what y'all fucking of what's going on. Mariah Carey. Damn. Yeah, she got some tits. Oh, but she's kind of fucking. Oh, I started rambling on about the weed thing, but I went on to Mariah Carey. I don't know if that bitch smokes weed, but fuck her. Nah, she was a good singer. I don't know. I got nothing against Mariah Carey. I don't know why I'm talking shit. I'm just doing it just to do it. You know what? How about I just roast? Not a good roast. I don't know why I fucking said that. DuckTales! It's funny they made this fucking thing. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I heard that movie Collateral Beauty was shit. Like it was so misleading, the trailers. Those of y'all that don't know, that's with Will Smith. All right? The guy who acts his heart out, but apparently the movies that he does act his heart out are shit. So I don't know what the fuck movies he picks. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't get that many good movies. You'd figure he'd be like a Denzel Washington or something, Maybe he is, but I feel like he would pick movie roles, in that era. But maybe, I don't know. Didn't have his time to shine. His time to shine. So yeah. web. It's fucking, damn it, what was the thing from Terminator? Cybertron. God dang it. Skynet. Son of a bitch. I don't know where I was going with this. I just started fucking Cybertron. Damn. Those movies are fucking, they're so eye candy, but they're so fucking bogus. I don't know. Maybe that we were making the other day my friend was just kind of like we were watching we saw the trailer. It was both my friends, Sergio and Julian, and we were watching the trailer, and it was all this explosion and all this, and my friend Julian was just kind of like, oh, what, kind of like freaking out about it, and my friend Sergio, he's kind of like a movie geek like me, so we kind of judge movies, and we're just like, what? Oh, so he turns to him, he's like, wow, you know, it's like awesome, and my friend's like, yeah, he's like, oh, it's gonna be good. He's like, and my friend's like, I doubt it. It's like, compared to the other movies, it's gonna be the same bullshit. Wow, more explosions, you know, by Michael Bay and all that. And my friend's just like, that's what I want to see. All right, that's what I like. He's like, oh, more mindless fucking action and or a shitty story. He's like, that's what I want to see. I was like, what the fuck? And I told him, I was like, that's the average moviegoer, dude. They don't know what they fucking want. Or they know what they just want some eye candy, some stuff just to get away with. They want to trip balls for a second. And what better way to do it than to just have a CGI fest of lights and colors and, you know, shit going at the screen to you. It's the best way, man. It's the best way. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm already getting the munchies. You already know. See, this is why I need to have, like, a bag of chips. No, nobody wants to hear me eat that fucking bag of chips. Maybe something soft. Maybe a sandwich. As long as I don't chew close to the fucking mic or whatever. But that's what damn. What's a good fucking place? We had a lot of places closed down the other day because of that fucking water shit. But now everything's all kicking. I'm glad McDonald's has the all-day breakfast. The other day, I don't know what the fuck happened, and they just couldn't give me the sausage and biscuit like I wanted. They fucking couldn't do it. It was such a big hassle for them. I went and asked, and like apparently their menu or whatever the fuck they had was not working. All they had was, I don't know, maybe it wasn't during the water. I think it was still after, but it was just maybe they just going through a terrible day. The employees were kind of like washing the windows outside. All looked like they were just fucking like they partied the night before. Some of them looked like crackheads. And they had a menu. They had a sheet covering the fucking speaker, which was fucking stupid. But and covering the speaker and the screen where you order, and if your fucking order pops up on there, but you can still talk to the speaker. The speaker was like, but the fucking poster of the menu was over it. It's fucking weird. I don't know who's working there, but come on, get your fucking shit together. Get your shit together, Susan! You one-armed fucking bitch! We made a joke. I wrote a character, Susan, about a one-armed girl that works at McDonald's, and she's always handing people the wrong order. And she never puts any like of the condiments or whatever that they ask for. And it's like, and we always blame it. We always kind of like tell it. We always kind of just joke around about like how like they're so afraid to fire her and shit like that. They just let her fuck up orders. But they have her do everything though. They have her like cook the food and also like take. I don't know. They treat her bad. I don't know. It was a terrible skit, but it was part of like a running joke that I had in this fucking movie. It was terrible. That wasn't even funny. But the point is, I pictured somebody like that there, and all they had on the fucking poster of that menu was like the chicken sandwiches, which I mean they're debatable. Either you like them or you don't. But I'm not gonna definitely. If I want a good chicken sandwich, I'm not going to McDonald's to do it. And when I go to McDonald's, I don't think of chicken sandwich. I think of like, yo, give me a double cheeseburger or whatever, maybe the dollar menu, throw a shit ton of double cheeseburgers on there. Or give me the Big Mac or something. You know, very rare I get the quarter pound because I'm just like, I could just get 2 double cheeseburgers for less price. You know, and still be filled up. Be like, yeah, some fries, all this bullshit. But no, they didn't have that shit. What they had, like I said, was the chicken sandwich, a biscuit by itself, hash brown, some fries, and a sausage egg burrito, and that was it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, y'all might as well just be closed if y'all are gonna serve this shit. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, why can't you serve the other shit? Like, does that other shit require water? Like, does the burger, I don't know, I never worked in the restaurant. Does it require water? Don't you, you put oil on the grill, you slap the fucking patty on there. What fucking requires water? Is it the water? Oh, because you gotta rinse it and clean the stuff? Like, wouldn't that be easy? That's why y'all got bottled waters, right? That's why we were all with bottled waters, so we could use the water, use that. Or is it overwhelming? I don't fucking know, man. They should have had a backup plan or whatever it was for, but they pissed me off. So I was like, all right. I was like, can I get the sausage and biscuit? And they're like, no, you can't get it. You can only get the biscuit and all that. But I'm looking at the fucking taquito, the sausage, egg, and cheese burrito that they have there. I was like, oh, whoa, y'all have the sauce. I was like, do they put it all in there? I'm pretty sure it's already made. They just gotta fucking toast it up and shit. So I was like, all right, that makes sense. So I was like, all right, just give me the fucking burrito, sausage, egg, and cheese burrito. I don't know, y'all. I know y'all got them sausage patties in there, but y'all too fucking afraid to warm one up. I wanted a sausage and biscuit, but they didn't give it to me, so that's fucking lame, man. That's why I go over there, was for that, specifically for that. I mean, damn, like, how hard is it, man? So I got the sausage, egg, and cheese burrito, the biscuit by itself, and a hash brown. Thinking, maybe I'll roll the egg out of the, and put it on the fucking biscuit or something, just try and get creative. Do a little something. I got the hash brown there. I'll make this work somehow. And asked him for jelly and all that shit, and then I'm like, all right, cool, thanks guys, appreciate it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to tell, no, so they had me pull all the way around the fucking building, right in front of the doors where the girl's like rushing the window, so I have to wait for this shit. Just like, none of this shit's like really ready. Like, why can't I wait right here? Would I have to pull all the way around and shit like that? And it was just, I don't know, it was a big fucking hassle. Some people were getting off. The bitch there was just like, no, we're closed, in her crack ass fucking voice. And I was just like, oh, great. And meanwhile, me and my dumb ass, I forgot to put gas. So it was like kind of like a fucking crazy ass ride, because I was like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know. I was judging it. It was a time too. I fucked up too, because I needed to put gas. So I was like, I'll go through the drive-thru. It'll be quick. Get my sausage biscuit. I'm not asking for anything crazy, man. Just something simple. But no, it took forever. I was outside. The low gas or whatever, the little light popped up. I was like, fuck. This is stupid. Turned it off and all that. They finally bring me my shit. I'm just like, oh, fuck. So I turned the truck on, and I'm on the brink of freaking out, because I'm like, oh, damn, I'm going to run out of gas. And I do not want to fucking... I do not want to fucking run out of fucking gas on the road. I'm like, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready to push, and I know nobody's going to stall and get, and fucking help push my truck, because everybody here kind of, it's like, you're on your own. You're on your own in this ocean. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, oh yeah, so and I get my shit. I finally pull into a gas station, just enough, put some gas in, and I look at my fucking shit, and they didn't give me fucking any fucking jelly like I asked for. I threw a shit. That's what I did. So yeah, and I was pretty upset about it, but now I've just kind of, I don't know, I gotta calm down, alright? Shit, my friend's already calling me, damn it. Fuck, I was gonna hang out with him. I don't know how long did I go into this podcast. About an hour and something? But you get the gif, alright? You get the gif. It's getting about that time, so I'll log in. Yeah, there you go, Roy. You're just trying to wrap it up, right? It's like, yeah, my friend is calling me. I had some plans. I should have said that with y'all, but I didn't. But go to my YouTube page, Inda-Room Podcast, and go ahead and subscribe. Throw a like on the video if you like the bullshit that I say. If you don't, well, you know what? Like I said, just, fuck off. All right? Find something. No, I like y'all. Y'all are pretty chilling. So just do that, and follow me on Twitter at Inda-Room182. And I'll be posting this, if I could get this quick enough, depending how long I have to fucking edit this shit. But, it's not. It's audio, Roy. Audio and a picture cover, thumbnail. Come on. But yeah, so go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'm going to be trying to post this on SoundCloud. I haven't paid extra for the extra minutes, of course, because I'm just a piece of shit. So I'm going to get that going. Well, it's only like, 180 minutes? So I'll post a podcast on there, and then I'll take it off. Just enough for y'all to download. But yeah, thanks for stopping. Thanks for listening to me, man. Thanks for being everybody here. Thanks for joining in on us and hearing what I have to say. Sorry, I went on a tantrum and all that, but I just got to cover. Oh shit, damn it, he's fucking calling. All right, I gotta go. They made fucking plans. I already messed this up. I thought I could peacefully speak to y'all within an hour and a half, but that's pretty much all I'm giving. All right, guys. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. Remember all the shit I said. You know what to do. Twitter, YouTube, and that's about it. So thanks, guys. Sorry for the shitty wrap up, but thank you. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace out.